Welcome to this week's edition of Hematology and Blood Cancer Updates, covering the latest breakthroughs. Brought to you by Lucid Quest, Starton Therapeutics has begun enrollment for its STAR-LLD Phase 2A trial in multiple myeloma. The study compares continuous low-dose lenalidomide to oral revumenib in combination regimens. Early results suggest promising efficacy with no hematologic toxicity above grade 2. Up to 69 patients will be enrolled at around 10 U.S. sites. Johnson & Johnson's bleximenib, combined with venetoclax and azacitidine, shows strong activity in AML. Overall response rates reached 82% in relapsed or refractory AML and 90% in newly diagnosed chemo-ineligible patients. Differentiation syndrome was rare, and no QTc prolongation was observed. Bleximenib targets KMT2A and NPM1 mutations. Syndax's revumenib achieved a 48% overall response rate in mutant NPM1 AML per Augment 101 data. Complete remissions occurred in 26% of patients, with 63% achieving MRD negativity. Median overall survival among responders was 23.3 months. Activity was observed across prior treatment exposures. Aptose Biosciences reported 100% composite complete responses with its tuspetinib triplet in newly diagnosed AML at the 80 mg dose. Responses also appeared at 40 mg in mutation-agnostic patients. No dose-limiting toxicities or treatment-related deaths were seen. The FDA approved a tablet version of zanubrutinib, branded as BRUKINSA. The tablet simplifies dosing to 2 160 mg units versus 4 capsules, maintaining bioequivalence. Launch is expected in October 2025. Sumitomo's nuvisertib received fast-track designation for myelofibrosis. The PIM1 kinase inhibitor showed cytokine modulation, 22.2% spleen volume reduction, and 44.4% symptom score improvement. It was well tolerated with no dose-limiting toxicities. Novartis shared Fabhalta data from the Aptose PNH trial. Hemoglobin rose by 2.01 grams per deciliter, with 92.7% reaching 12 grams per deciliter or more. No breakthrough hemolysis or transfusions were needed during the 24-week study. Health Canada approved Roche's PSky, the first monthly subcutaneous PNH treatment. Authorized for patients aged 13 and older, PSky offers self-injection and was supported by Commodore 2 trial data showing strong disease control. Beam Therapeutics reported Beam 101 milestones in sickle cell disease. All 17 patients treated reached fetal hemoglobin over 60% and sickle hemoglobin below 40%. No vaso-occlusive crises occurred post-engraftment. 26 patients have been dosed, with 30 expected by mid-2025. The FDA granted Orphan drug designation to Vasceptor, a curcumin-based topical treatment for sickle cell disease. Delivered via patented transdermal tech, Vasceptor targets inflammation and red blood cell stability. It is now in Phase 1 trials. Stay ahead in hematology and blood cancer research. Like, share, and subscribe for weekly updates. Visit lqventures.com or email us at info@lqventures.com for expert healthcare consulting.